What is up, guys? It's AceTyper here, back with another video, and today we will be talking about two new insane Nitro Math car spoilers for Nitro Math that will be released very, very shortly. First, let's get right into it. But first, I wanted to talk about AceTyper. AceTyper is another Nitro Type YouTuber who has around 500 subscribers. And yesterday he uploaded this video called New Leaked Cars for Nitro Math, in which he leaked the cars I'm going to be leaking today. And huge thanks to AceTyper for sending me these screenshots, because I was actually not asking Travis for screenshots, but huge thanks to Ace for these car images, these car spoilers. So go check his channel out, really quality stuff over there, and enjoy. So first, let's talk about the first car we have. Holy cow, this thing looks awesome. Obviously, it's some sort of fire truck. Travis actually told me that it was actually a Japanese fire truck. I didn't know that. I would not have known that, but cool. And I think it looks super, super awesome. There's a lot of really nice detail on the fire truck, which I like a lot. You know, it's got that classic, like, silver and with, like, the little slashes. I don't know what they're called. And then the red, plating almost that a lot of fire trucks have, and it completes this like classic image of a fire truck. As we can see, it's got a nice ladder in the back and some hoses running around all the sides, and you know, obviously the place where people drive. I don't know cars, leave me alone. But I overall think this car looks very, very solid. I'd say like a 7 out of 10. It's not my favorite car on the site. It isn't perfect, but I think it's got some good stuff to it, and I think it's pretty solid. And now you might see that I titled it Completing the Trio. Well, that's because Nitro Type has two other cars that are kind of like first responder cars. The first one is the Police Bimmer, which is obviously a police car. You know, like a police car. Yay. And then the second one is the Wambulance, which is for a 200 session and is an ambulance. So now we have the third piece of like first responder type cars, which is the fire truck, and then obviously there's the police car and the ambulance. So pretty cool that they finally decided to complete that little classic trio we have there. I like it a lot. Now I'll put that away, and here we have the second car. Holy cow, it's a tank. I need to stop moving my background. Hold up. Holy cow, it's a tank. What? This thing looks so awesome. Personally, I love the color scheme to it. I think that the whole, like, abstract art, I don't know what to call this. I'm not an art student, but I think it looks so amazing. It's like, it just gives me, like, an abstract kind of, like, spray-painted city type stuff. Like, something that I'd find on a New York subway. But it's really high definition. It looks amazing. And obviously all this great design is painted over this classic like tank image. Now, it's not the same tank as the 5000 races tank. It's actually a slightly different model of tank. I don't know what it is. I'm not an expert on history, but it's definitely a different like model of tank, maybe even used by a different country. But I do think that this tank looks very, very sweet. It's got a great theme to it that I just positively love this car. And I think that this is definitely one of my favorite new cars I've seen in a long, long time. This thing looks just absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to give this thing an official 9 out of 10. Yeah, that's how much I like this car. It's amazing. It also fits in with kind of like the vaporwave of this season somehow, which like style points, it's a tank. Sorry about that. My apologies. And it looks amazing. Now the reason I'm not giving it a 10 out of 10, because I hardly ever give cars 10 out of 10s, is because it's a bit boxy overall. You know, you can see a pretty obvious rectangle shape of the car. I wish that they had made it sort of more not as rectangle, if that makes sense. So yeah, the boxy shape kind of throws me off, but everything else about this car, I just absolutely love it. So, nice job, Nitro Type. This is a really, really well-designed car. 2 thumbs up from me. And while you're at it, you know, let me know whether you guys like these two cars or not. Obviously, you know, we got the first car, which we'll call the fire truck, and we got the second car, which we'll call the graffiti tank. I don't know. And let me know what you think about them. I want to see a lot of cool opinions, people saying what they like about the cars, saying what they don't like about the cars, because, you're not expected to agree with me all the time, or ever. So let me know what you think about these two cars. I personally think that the first car is pretty nice and the second car is amazing, but who knows? Not everyone agrees with me. Now we're going to hop into the... Oh, it's covering by my face cam. Now we're going to hop into the third thing we have for this kind of spoiler thing, which is some sort of... Never mind. This is going to be like some sort of capsule for the new track animations. So as you can see in the bottom one, which is, it looks like a bit of lightning, we see that little lightning part inside this kind of like capsule where it's held, holy cow. And it just looks so cool. And you can see that trail, that when you unlock it, is probably going to be lightning trail. Whoever would have guessed? So this is going to be one of these new types of Nitro type loot that you will find during seasons and season rewards, and now as we know, the battle pass system, or the Nitro pass. And it's a trail, and somehow you will be able to unlock this trail and somehow customize it and race with it. I cannot wait. This is going to be so cool. And like, not even just racing with the trail, but this screen itself looks just so good. We literally got lightning in a bottle over here. That's awesome. We can see, just like really, really nice detail as well. And I assume that in this little Nitro bracket, it'll say something along the lines of what the trail's name is, and the Nitro Racer will probably say your name, I assume, something like that. And then if we go up to the top one, it's got like pink, bunch of hearts, so I assume it'll be the Hearts trail that we're already pretty familiar with. And I know that there's going to be a bunch of new trails as well as the old ones, so they're not just going to be like putting all the old ones in. We're going to get some new trails as well. So should be super awesome. I love this like customized like unlocking screen, I guess. It looks amazing. I can't wait to see all the like styled designs of these super new trails, and it's going to be so cool to finally be able to race with trails whenever we want instead of just having like a random chance. So to wrap up this video, we talked about the brand new fire truck car that will be implemented sometime pretty shortly, and the tank, which is so nice, and hopefully that will be implemented pretty shortly as well. They're both Nitro Math cars, and I'll talk a bit more about what that means later in a video. Not this one, but that one looks amazing as well. And we also spoiled... I keep hitting the wrong button. We also spoiled this new trail unlocking screen that we have here. Looks so nice. I absolutely love this thing, and I think this will be a great addition to the site, as well as the new kind of season achievement unlocking things, which we will get pretty shortly, hopefully sometime this week. So, thank you all so much for joining my episode of Penguin Spoils, a bunch of screenshots sent to him by more cool people. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all in the next video, probably tomorrow, Daily Upload Squad. Goodbye, everyone. Be sure to drop a like, subscribe if you like the content. Yay, fun stuff. Anyways, I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everyone, and have, as always, a wonderful day.